Now in this MS project, we will see how to calculate overtime cost. So overtime will be provided for resources when they are working more than the normal working hours. So the company has to pay them overtime. So how to calculate that using this MS project, we will see now. So for that, I'm just going to consider only one task with some duration like 10 days. Okay, I will make this to auto schedule. Okay, and I will go to the resource sheet and I will try to create a resource called A. This is A standard. Okay, I will consider this as work resource and I will try to put the standard rate as $10 per hour. And I will create another resource in the name of AOT. This is for overtime. This is also a work resource, and for this I will put a standard rate of $15 per hour, or you can input as per your company norms. Now I will go back to the Gantt chart and I will try to assign those two resources to this task. So what you can do here, you can able to go and then select A standard and then AOT. So both I selected here, and you can able to view this clearly in task usage sheet. Here you can able to see the split ups. Okay, when you are creating the resources, you will be also getting the calendar according to the resource. That where you can able to see. So you can just go to project and then change working time, and here you can able to see the calendars. So whenever you create resources, so the separate calendars will also be created. So no need to do this manually, it will be automatically done by the MS project itself. So when you selecting the A standard calendar, this is just taking the base calendar as standard, or you can able to change here. Now, if you want to modify something, you can able to modify. But standard, there is no change, which will be like 8 to 12 and then 1 to 5 o'clock. So this I'm not going to change anything. But I'm going to change overtime. So overtime in the sense, they are going to continue from 5 o'clock until they will be working until 9 o'clock. So we're supposed to put 17 to 21. And we need to go to work week and then we will go to details. And here, so Sunday is holiday and then Monday until Friday, they are going to work for overtime. So you need to select the set days to specific working time, and here you need to specify the dates. So what you can do is like you can delete all these things and you can put 17 here and then directly here 21. Okay, then you can click OK. Okay, and also these workers going to work on Saturday also. So Saturday is completely overtime. So what you can do, go to details and select the Saturday and then go to third option, set days to specific working time. Here 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock, and again like 13 until 17. Okay, and after 17 until 21. So totally they are going to work like this, and then all this considered will be overtime. Click OK. So otherwise, if you can't able to put like this, you can just delete it, or directly 13 until 21 you can put. Okay, like this you can make changes, and you can able to see now Saturday also like a working day. As per the legend, it is working day, and now you click OK. Now you can able to see how this is getting updated as per the resource calendar. So we can able to see that resource calendar is separately just taking care of itself, and it is not going to bother about task calendar or project calendar, because we can also input task calendar by double clicking and go to task information, and here you can able to go and select the calendars. But by default it will be none because it is going to take care of project calendar. So project calendar, how you will check? You need to go to project information, and here you can able to select the project calendar. Now project calendar is standard one. Okay, so task calendar is different, project calendar is different, resource calendar is different. So by default, task will take a project calendars and resource will take a resource calendars. This is by default, it will be done in MS project itself. Okay, now you can able to see everywhere the task usage and everything, it is getting updated by itself. Okay, but here it became 20 days. Why? If you don't want to change this duration, what you can do? You can double click this and go to fixed duration type and you click OK. When you click fixed duration, and after you can manually edit the days. So 10 days duration, this is what we input before. Now fixed duration, it's not going to change. So you can manually check and change the assignments. This is called assignments. So 8 hours from here, and then 4 4 4 4 until 12, and you can check like this, 8 hour and then 4 until 12, like that. Okay, this 10 days na, that accordingly like this is taking care. Okay, so it is like 5 days here and 5 days there. That's why it is not coming here. If you want, here you can able to put by yourself manually. Then you will get the indicator. So you can type 4 hour manually. Then you can able to see this is like manually edited. So accordingly you can able to see the total work hours, 80 hours and then 64 hours. Okay, now the duration not going to change. If I am putting 15 also, see, you should not put here and you should click here and you should put 15. Then accordingly the standard and overtime hours it will be getting updated. Now you can able to just modify by yourself. Okay, because in this day also if they are going to work for the overtime, you need to consider that 4 hours also. Okay, now you can able to see the cost also in it. How you can see? So right click and you can click cost. When you click cost, you can able to see work, and below the cost also it will be coming. Okay, every day it will be like a $140, and which will be split up into $80 for standard and $60 for overtime. So like this you can able to view all the working hours and then the cost. If you don't want any confusion, so you can make use of this kind of things. So it is just good to know how much the total overtime hours and then how much the total overtime cost. So here you can insert the column for cost also. See, total overtime hours and then total overtime cost, total standard hours and total standard cost. And this is like a total work and then total cost, which includes both standard and overtime. Okay, this is just for one simple task, but you can make use for any big project or any number of tasks. The same you can apply for anything. So to avoid confusion, so I'm just splitting the resources into standard and then overtime resources, and then accordingly we are editing their calendars. Only this we need to know. So kindly make use of it.